Now it has been declared. Now by this court it has been declared.
2009
No, Mr. Ranjit Kumar, no, no, no.
19 rule was not declared.
कहते रहो, आप जोर से आवाज से बोलने से थोड़ी आपका मुकदमा बुलंद हो जाएगा. हाँ, you don't need it. We need it.
But not if the mic is off, they start hearing.
What happened, Mr. Ranjit Kumar? Mr. Ranjit Kumar, what happened is, what we have said is a settled legal position. If there is a law, you cannot ignore the law. If the rule is also law, if the rule says B.Ed is qualified, you have to call him. The authority cannot say we will not do it till it is set aside by the High Court of the Supreme Court. That's what we have said. Now, to answer your question, by our judgment dated 11th August 2023, it has been set aside. If not so, by implication it has been set aside. You join issues. All right, matter, he's got a slight legal point. Let's finish it off.
I wish to say something.
I also wish to say something, Lord. First, I wish to say.
With respect, my Lord, I wish to say something. I wish to make submission, my Lords. My Lords, I appear till the High Court, my Lords, so please allow me to allow me to make submission, my Lord.
My Lord.
Ma'am, before
Can I make a submission here?
Before my letter from the English Lords, may I say something? May I say something, my Lords?
Mr. Srivastava, be there.
1 minute.
Not even I may be heard for 5 minutes, Lord, after him. I have the choice.
I have something important to inform the motion.
Notification of 28th of June 2018. So they did not allow the B.Ed candidates to participate. That came to be challenged before the High Court. Now the High Court did strike down the 28th June 2018 notification, but it held that the state was not correct in its conduct to restrain the B.Ed candidates to participate in the exam till such time as it had been quashed. So that is that observation of the High Court which my Lord said is the correct view that has been taken by the High Court. A state cannot go contrary to the GO which has been issued by the central government, which applies across board.
Everyone knows all this.
I am very sure, my Lord.
Is it your case that your appointments were prior to the judgment 11th August 2023?
No.
May I say, Lords, may I say something, the Lords, now? May I, the Lords? I hope I am audible, my Lords. May I?
How much time will you take?
Lords, a couple of minutes, my Lords, because I have to get the background. I appeared in the High Court in the repetition, my Lords, along Madam Arora was on the other side, I was on the other side. My Lords? My Lords,
I can answer in 2 lines, in 1 sentence. My learned friend may just allow me for a minute. In Pakistan and Maurya,
Time to warm up with.
28-6 was never retracted.
5 minutes is not enough for you for even warming up.
Lord, are we audible, Lord? In fact, we also want to assist your Lord.
Keep fix a date, then we
this is a matter which requires serious consideration.
Lord, we also want to assist your Lord. Since
अब तक गलती हो ही गई है.
गलती तो बिल्कुल नहीं है, यहाँ गलती बनाई जा रही है. There is no गलती there at
no,
all.
not my learned friend is on KDA and she
Hearing, my Lords.
Oh, this is gulti.
There is a
That's
distinction between
right.
This requires hearing, my Lords. This requires hearing. With greatest respect, my Lords, and with all humility, I am submitting.
You are the Advocate General.
The state has also filed a special petition.
Ah.
And because the facts are required to be told, my Lord. Once the facts are told, Your lordships will probably think that the matter is different, my lord, different footing.
Why don't you file a curative petition?
No, my lord, the review is still pending before your lordships, my lord. The review has not been decided. Your lordships have been, yes, the review is still pending, right? Your lordships can check from the website. The substantive review petition is still pending.
Can we dispose of all these petitions and say you are at liberty to file a review of curative?
This is all
No,
depends.
my lord, this is a specially petition against the judgment of the High Court.
My
My
lord,
lord, this is not an IA. Oh, please, madam, please, it's important for me. This is not an IA.
Considered by my lord on it. My
No,
lord,
no,
I
no,
must
this is
also
not-
point out one more
This is
thing.
not an
My
IA.
lord,
This is not an
order
IA, my
of
lord.
8th of April, if my
No,
lord
this is-
take page number
If I'm making submission, please allow me to make submission. My lords, this is which was filed by the clients of Mrs. Arora, and on the basis of David Sharma judgment, this writ petition has been allowed, our appointments have been quashed.
My lord,
So, my lord,
one submission here at this stage.
please, my lord,
The detailed order goes now. We will hear
My
you.
lord, can I make one small submission to sustain that order that was passed yesterday? Just 2 minutes, I won't take more than that. My lords, I have appeared in this matter, my lords may see, this is what happens, not to allow.
It must
My lords-
pass without hearing
my lords,
us.
can I, now this is what is.
Mr. Srivastava, you just hold on for 5 minutes. Hold on.
My lords, I
Yeah,
have.
but please do hear me after that, my lord.
Okay. Now, my lords, in that Ram Sharan Maurya, which is sought to be relied upon by my learned friend, I have appeared before the High Court of Rajasthan as well as before this court. My lords, Ram Sharan Maurya was squarely cited, and it was noticed that there was no challenge to the notification, the government GO of 28 June 2018 in Ram Sharan Maurya. It is also so noticed by the court that there is no challenge. Because there was, let me now finish. This is most unfair. This is most unfair. Because there was no challenge,
अरे ठीक है भाई यार
because that's a problem that he faced very often. Because, yeah, because it's my problem as a woman. I understand that completely. Yes, I do understand. Now, because let me come to the second point.
don't say that. We don't need.
Laws don't create it,
No,
but
no, no.
the other side,
Actually, Mr. Rajiv Kumar is on. No.
I will go so.
ऐसे जरा ऐसे चुप पे एकदम हो जाओ. हाँ.
Now, my lords, Ram Sharan Maurya was expressly argued, it was shown to this court as well as before the High Court and to my lord. In Ram Sharan Maurya, there was no challenge to the GO. Before the Rajasthan High Court, there was a direct challenge to the GO which fixed the B.Ed as a qualification for purposes of teachers to be appointed to the primary school. That GO came to be struck down. Once the GO is struck down, B.Ed is then not qualified at all for the zone of consideration for appointment, and that's what my lords upheld. When my lords passed an order on 8th of April, giving that little concession to people who had been already appointed, my lords made two caveats in that particular order. They said, my lords said that appointment only to the extent of persons whose appointment is not qualified by any order of the High Court, subject to any outcome, number one. Number two, my lord said that mere selection process, even if selection is completed, but there is no appointment, it will not be considered, they will have to go out. My lords may see page 651 and 652. Now, these are cases where all the appointments are after my lord's judgment of 11th of August 2023. I say on both counts, both on the ground of Ram Sharan Maurya, as well as on this count, these petitions are not maintainable. Now, Mr. Srivastava says that a review has been filed, a review is pending.
Paul, just for clarity, are we all the parties together on the fact that because appointment has a wider connotation? A right of appointment accrues the moment an appointment letter is issued. So were they given appointment letter? Maybe they did not do it.
ये खुद ही नहीं करते.
My lord, page number 594 of
No. Brother is only clarifying.
my lords are correct on that. So far as this paper,
There is no confusion on that.
On that,
There or there.
I cannot go behind my lord's directive of 8th of
what am I
April.
just trying to ask?
So what we do is keep that order, dismiss this application, Mr. Srivastava's petition alive, so that's a review. That's a review.
No, I have not filed any minutes.
No, no, this has to be independently argued because
The main party itself has filed a review, David Sharma. David Sharma has filed a review and many others review have been filed.
no, may I also clarify?
Because the lordships have to hear the law to get the facts clear. The facts are not clear, the law
We'll give a very short time to all of you. Equal
On
time.
Monday, your lordship may have it covered so that I am physically available to assist the lordship. Please have it on Monday. Please have it on Monday, the lords, I will be physically available to
No, I
assist
am
you.
also, Mr. Srivastava, allow me also. I am also for the petitioners in some of these cases. I have argued both the earlier rounds.
In fact, the lords, we had substantially argued the matter before another bench went out on 16th May. And the lords,
Definitely not next week. Definitely not this month. Obviously we'll have it, but we'll have it on a Monday. So that's what I'm saying, we'll have it on a Monday.
please, my lords.
Which
No, the judgment is in your favor, judgment is in your favor.
There is no say,
We
no
are,
say.
we are asking for a stay.
all right, we'll clarify. List now. Should be issued notice.
Yes,
We
your
have
lordship.
argued substantially, my lord.
Yes, sir.
We can't be here and then oppose notice.
Absolutely. Along with which petition? Along with which petition?
Lord, there is a
State circuit. State circuit.
And Mr. Srivastava, which is your petition? It's a Reverend Srivastava?
The lords, it's a next item, 34.1 there.
Your petition is in district. So it's
Yes,
we make it absolutely clear in all these matters that we have not interfered in any manner whatsoever with the order which has been issued before this court.
No, but that would mean, my lord, that's a virtual dismissal, my lord.
Your lordship may not say anything.
No, as of now, we have not interfered.
No, but then, my lord, is the matter kept on open or not? Your lordship has simply adjourned the matter, have it, my lord, have it on any day. Because this will prejudice my lord's health. Lordships may have it on some day, my lord, whichever is convenient.
And was also by lord's
There was one more thing which your lordships may have, there was no. Madam, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Madam, please.
I didn't take a backup.
You tell us all these things.
We have the orders here and we'll keep the paperwork ready.
Because I just want to tell you, Lordship, my lord, the Advocate General is here.
Let me
There are both sides.
start testing our patience also.
No, there is 1 minute, my lord, actually I have 1 minute. My lord, both sides have been appointed, BA candidates have been appointed, diploma candidates have been appointed because in state of Chhattisgarh, there are large number of vacancies. Even now, my lords, I am told there are 1,500 posts vacant. So it's only ultimately a case of adjustment. It's not that, my lord, the diploma holders are not getting appointed, they have been appointed. All those who were selected, my lords, have been appointed. So, your lordships may have it on the
Just 1 minute. अरे उनका माइक खोलो भाई एडवोकेट जनरल म्यूट नहीं करते हम किसी का हाँ प्लीज होल्ड
Very generous quota.
I've seen that.
Very generous quota.
The lordships are asking you for her.
and we also don't
Present and visible instance.
Very generous.
not that sin.
Yes, sir, advocate, do you want to make any submission?
The advocate general of Chhattisgarh was there probably.
Yes, he's very much there, my lord. He's just to submit.
He was system is muted now.
His system needs to be muted.
No, exactly.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Lordship, we had also filed an SLP, Lordship, and there was a, what it is going to be listed in the next week. So what I would submit, that all this matter may be taken together with our SLP.
That is listed, you make a mention that this
Yeah, we are listing it on 28th of August.
August.
Matter भी 28th August को list कर दो. ठीक?
They didn't get it numbered for 2 months. They got it numbered yesterday.
Number दे दिया ना.
No, it will be listed.
We got the number.
It will not be, no, where will it be listed?
Ah, how can we say
How
that?
can we assume that this will be listed before and then we pass an order? When it is listed, you make a mention that it should be carried along with the
Yes.
How can we,
Lordship,
We are
Lordship.
getting it listed on 28th of August.
Lordship.
नहीं but तब भी.
not very, not very, why unnecessary? Ordinarily, you know better.
Both sides are in employment, both sides are in employment, so no prejudice is caused.
You can't dictate like this. You want your parliament. You will not change that order.
May it please my lord. Lordship, I'm sorry.